The Climb Through Time campaign is raising money to build a magnificent staircase that's going to rise up from this historic garden, up the stone medieval walls, all the way to the Tabernacle Church at the top of the site. The viewing platform is going to sit 40 foot above the commons and have spectacular views out towards the south of the town.
This staircase is been very key to explaining the history of Pembroke. It's one of the exciting things about this town that it's built on a rocky outcrop. This staircase will bridge that rocky outcrop, increase the drama of the experience. Staircase, if you start from the terrace, will rise up with the backdrop of the commons behind you, and you'll be able to see through to the commons and just have this enormous drop below you as you're coming up one way. If you're coming down from the top, you'll stand on the platform and descend the steps with this huge vertiginous drop below you. It will be quite exciting.
It's the link that connects the gardens to the church. It's the link that connects the commons to the main street. And it's also the link between lots of different community projects. We have 21st century Pembroke working down here on the garden. We have the Pembroke Town Wall Trust who are going to be restoring all these walls, and they're going to be using it as a centre of excellence, an example of sustainable restoration of the town walls. And we also have the Pembroke Story, which is a group of volunteers coming together and creating a historical database about Pembroke.
First and foremost, the garden is going to be a reflection of the amount of cross-fertilisation of groups and ideas and other sort of community associations in the area.
The Tabernacle Nursery will be a major beneficiary because they will be able to come down and occupy the space below. They're a phenomenal learning experience, and at the moment they're sadly lacking in outside space. It'll be a very good asset for them. One of the aims of the people in Pembroke, so the Town Council and the Trust, is to figure out how to keep people here for more than the few hours they go around the castle and a shop. And this project is key to drawing people down Main Street and allowing them to spend the whole day here.
It's also about creating this whole space as a venue.
It is going to create a place of meditation at two levels. Firstly, the platform itself, and then lower down in the main garden there'll be another meditation area.
There's a theatrical device used in Bourges in France where they use son et lumière to project medieval images on the walls of the town, and they play medieval music in the background, and these things happen in the early evening, and it's just a nice atmospheric addition, and it'd be great if we could have something like that here.
And so we've got so many projects here that are all working together. And this staircase is important because it's the thing that connects them, it's the thing that makes them work. Without the staircase, you'd have a garden down here, but the children at the top would not be able to access it. So the staircase gives us that path through, it connects these projects together.
This staircase is fundamental to the connections of the scheme. The garden is kind of a standalone project, but it is a progression through time, and the staircase is the climb through time. So it is the link between the chapel, the tabernacle, kindergarten, and the commons, and the connections between community. Very important.